Hey there, my friend. Alright, so in this video, I'm going to continue and show you exactly how to change the links and do different things like broadcast your autoresponders so that you understand how to use Aweber and your autoresponder system properly. Alright, so below this video, I'm going to give you the link to some of those pre-written emails that you can use to put inside of your autoresponder series. Now, if you clicked on one of those links, for example, it's going to look something like this. Okay, it's going to bring you to Google Docs, and the first one is called How to Brand Yourself and Build a U-Inc. Again, you do not have to use these emails at all if you don't want to. This is just to give you a bit of support, just to give you some help, and it's an example of what some of your emails should look like, right? It's a good place to start. Now, what I want you to do, though, is remember to spy on the competition, get into their autoresponder series to see exactly how everybody else is doing it, how the leaders are doing it, and then eventually come up with your own written autoresponders, right? I want you to fully customize everything yourself. That's the best way. But just to get you started, here are some examples that can help you, okay? Now, if you have a look at this email, you can see here that I have a couple of links, right? It's underlined and it's in blue. Now, what these are is when people get your emails, if they click on them, it will send them to a specific website, you know, whatever it is. Now, I want you to change these links here, because if you don't change them, the people that receive your emails are gonna end up going to my website, which is not what I want them to do. Okay, I want to make sure that you get the credit and to make sure that they go to your website. So I'm going to show you how to do that in a second. But what you want to do now is you want to highlight the whole thing. So you could just hold the mouse, the left mouse, drag it all the way down, highlight the whole thing, right? And then press Control C on your keyboard to copy. Control C. Then I want you to go back to Aweber. Okay. I want you to open up add a new follow-up message, right? And then I want you to click inside the HTML message box. You should be pretty familiar with this by now, and press Control V on your keyboard to paste everything, right? Then I want you to go back to that Google Docs. I want you to go up, find the subject, highlight the subject, press Control V on your keyboard again, go back to Aweber, go to the subject, press Control V to put it in there. And now you've got the subject and you've got the email all out here, right? Okay, now what I want you to do, again, I mentioned this in the previous video, but it's very important that you understand how to do this. You need to read through everything to make sure that it makes sense, right? Change anything you don't like, add in your own personality if you have to, and then once you come down here to the links, all I need you to do is highlight the link, okay? Left click your mouse, drag it across there, and then you need to find this little button here that looks like a picture of the world, and it's got like a metal chain on the bottom. Okay, that's how you change the link. So because a lot of people that get your emails are already inside your they're on your list, okay? So you don't have to put a link for your capture page here. What you need to put is a link for your thank you page, your Carbon Copy Pro thank you page. So let's just say your website is www.workwithbob.com. Your thank you page is probably /thankyou.php. Now, I don't know exactly what your thank you page is going to be, so make sure you go back into your Carbon Copy Pro system, go to your marketing system, and find out exactly what your thank you page link is. Okay, that's very important. Now, it says you open in. It says here the same window. I don't want it to open in the same window. I want this link to open in a new window, so that people can go back to whatever they were working on previously, alright? And then all you do is click apply. Okay, now this link here has changed from my link to your link. Alright, now if you read through this email again, this is the same thing here. It says set up your own attraction marketing system that will fully brand you and your business opportunity here. Now you can change these words. You don't have to use it exactly the way I've put it here. It's completely up to you. But again, I want to change the link, so I'll go back, I'll click on that world and the metal chain icon. I will come in here and I want my thank you page again, right? So I'm going to change it to the same link, work with Bob /thankyou.php. I want it to open in a new window, and now click apply. Simple as that. Alright, so that's it. You've changed the links to your links. Alright, if you wanted to, you could even put down here You know, and again, what you can do is you don't have to use these words, right? You can put, and what a lot of the leaders use is, be sure to fill in an application that you can access right here. Okay, then maybe do an arrow and you can put application, or you can put something like fill application now. Application now. Okay, now in order to turn these words into a link, you do the same thing. You highlight them, right? You go back to that world icon, you click on it, and then you just add the link here. So now you have to put in the whole link. So http semicolon // and it's right down here already, so I'm not going to type it out. Workwithbob.com /thankyou.php, open in a new window, insert. Now these words become a link, right? And the reason why you want to send people to your application is because, as you know, the Carbon Copy Pro system works by having two steps. They need to apply, and then they need to get the Carbon Copy Pro system. So most of the links that you'll have in your autoresponder will lead them back to your thank you page, which they can access, which should lead to your application page, sorry, that they can access through the thank you page. Okay, now if you see here, if you read this, I actually recommend an affiliate product by Mike Dillard. Okay, and what I used to do previously was I used to advertise a lot of affiliate products at the start of my autoresponder series. Now it's completely up to you how you do it. You don't have to do that. You can market them towards the end. Okay, and the psychology behind that is, what I do now is I promote Carbon Copy Pro very heavily at the start, and then towards the end of my autoresponder series, you know, if people haven't bought my Carbon Copy Pro system yet, if they don't become a member, I still want to make some money from them, so I start to promote a lot of affiliate products very heavily. Okay, now it's up to you again how you do that. So you can delete all this if you want, or if you want to promote Mike Dillard's magnetic sponsoring if you're a member, and I recommend that you become a member of his products because they're very good. Make sure you change the link here to your Mike Dillard magnetic sponsoring affiliate link. Okay, make sure it's not mine, because otherwise I'll make the sale, not you. Okay, so I don't want this here, so maybe I'm just going to delete this all, highlight it and get rid of it, and then maybe again edit this properly. And then on the bottom here I've got my signature, but maybe I don't want to type it all out, so I'm going to delete this and type in the little code where it's the open bracket exclamation signature close bracket, right? You should already know how to do that. And then it's ready to go. I'm going to change the interval that is going to be sent out maybe to 1, and I'm going to save my message, and then I'm done. And that's how you change the links for the emails that I've given you an example for, and you can get them right at the bottom of this video. Okay, don't worry about this sign right here. It's just saying that my workwithbob.com link doesn't work because there's no, it doesn't exist. Okay, I hope you enjoyed that. See you in the next video.